and it's revealed a fair bit of useful information. If you could all turn your attention to the screen. We've provided a visual to explain two critical points we'd like to touch on. One is their lifespan. The ants grow at an accelerated rate after hatching, but only live for about a year. In other words, once we exterminate the queen, the remaining ants will die off within a year's time. The second point is in regard to their behavior. From the previous 3 raids, we know that the ants are drawn to stronger enemies. The more mana a hunter has, the more attracted the ants are. As such, we'll organize our strategy around that trait and use it against them.
We've been aware of the ants' tendencies for a while now, but they've described them in quite the elaborate breakdown.
As for the plan, you'll of course need hunters. Of the Drawn Sword Guild's 11 S-ranks, 10 will be contributing, and that does include myself.
I'm sorry, did you say 10 will help?
We'll act as a decoy and draw out the ants.
That will leave the queen ant defenseless. Then your hunters could move in and finish her.
But sir, this would require you to fight thousands of ants.
Since we're only creating a diversion, it should be fine. And as AI simulations have proven, this plan has the highest chance of success and the fewest deaths.
10 S-rank hunters is certainly more than we would be able to field. The choice is simple. Yes, that could work. If there's no one here opposed, let's begin tactical planning with that in mind.
I don't even have time to down a potion. He blocked Fatal Strike? There goes all my mana. Shit! My daggers! He's too strong! No. I can't touch! Now's my chance! I'll use all of my strength and combine it with Ruler's hand! Who the hell do you think I am? Essel, head home and give your dad this message. From now on, the Radish family runs this place.
Zucchino? Ratiru. Not Radish.
The purified blood of the demon monarch. I finally have all the ingredients. The success rate and quantity depend on my intellect stats.
Is everything all right, Sergino?
Crafted. The elixir of life. This is it. The thing that will cure Mom. At least, I hope. Oh, iron. Thanks, buddy. Arise. A name. Right. What was it? Carcass.
Remembering names isn't really your strong suit, is it?
Whatever. I'ma call you Kaiso.
He can fly us home in no time! I just know Father will be thrilled and want to hold a grand celebration at the castle. Sergino?
I've got to get back as soon as possible to test the elixir.
Listening to me?
Wait,
said
I
we
should
could
have a new
a
runestone.
celebration, a fun, lavish party.
Not those. Not that either. Come on, let's see. Ah, here we go. Shadow exchange. Oh, nice. So that means I can switch places with any of my shadow soldiers. I like that. Sorry, Esso, but you'll need to head back on your own.
What about the fun, lavish party?
The Radish Manor's on the 80th floor. That's a bit out of the way for me.
It is?
Let's meet again if fate allows it. Take care, okay?
I have one last thing to say!
This is where he was patrolling. We really switched. It's got a 3-hour cooldown time, but I'm not about to walk, so... Kaiso!
The Japanese hunters will act as bait. Once the ants are drawn out, we'll use a special signal to disrupt their hive mind. Then we'll send a detachment of hunters into the colony while it's vulnerable. They'll take out whatever's left and kill the queen.
Only question is whether or not the signal will function the way it should.
Yes, I can't deny I have doubts about this strategy. However, our analysts signed off on it, and it makes sense on paper. In the event the signal should fail, withdrawal was also included as a contingency plan. All we can do now is prepare our team. When it comes time to act,
No, not yet, sir.
You know, come on. Getting drinks should be relaxing, but you can't even crack a smile? I know how funny that story I just told you is.
Sorry, guess I missed the punchline.
Well, frowning's only gonna give you wrinkles, man.
What the hell does that mean? Hard not to envy a guy like Byung-gu. You don't meet many S-rank healers, let alone ones who retired so young with all their limbs and their sense of humor intact. But as his former comrade, I'm happy he's still in such good spirits. Ah, thanks.
You know. Are you really gonna go back there?
I am.
Even after seeing the way Unsuk went out?
Especially after that. If we
You know, your forehead. You're trying to get wrinkles, aren't you?
shut up and drink.
You indulge like a college boy, though.
Indulge this, jackass.
She got those burns because of me. She might not be able to swallow it. And even if she does, there are no guarantees. But I've seen the kind of miracles the system is capable of. It brought me from an E rank to where I am now. I need to have faith.
She awoke from eternal sleep.
As hard as it is to believe, yes. Her family has requested immediate release, and seeing as all her vitals are functioning normally, I have no reason to deny them.
You're beautiful. Gina.
You're okay.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It was all worth it. This is the reward I wanted the whole time.
First, thank you for coming and providing coverage on this matter. As you're aware, the giant ants from Jeju are now capable of flight and have even escaped the island, leaving death and devastation in their wake. It cannot continue. Thus, on behalf of the Hunters Association, I'm announcing our 4th raid to contain the Jeju Island dungeon break. This time, we won't just be relying on our own country's strength. We'll have the prowess and support of 10 S-rank hunters from Japan as well. But this isn't a purely S-rank operation by any means. We want to ensure the safety of the public. So A-ranks and below will protect the waters and the mainland. Our plan is set, and we will see it through to the end.
Honestly, Unsuk, I'm straight terrified of this upcoming raid.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared too, man. But the ones who can't defend themselves must be hundreds of times more afraid than us. So let's end it. For the people who don't have the means to or the choice. We can't sit by while our country turns into an anthill, now can we?
You bastard! Stop at your little nest!
Everything about this guy's unpredictable. From powers to personality. Not many could help someone like him when he needs it. But you and I can.
Sis, I only left you alone for 1 week.
Now, I have 4 years of housework to make up for anyway. And we've got 6 hands between us. No denying this place is showing its age, huh? Some of these older stains just won't come out.
It's no surprise. We've lived in the same apartment since I was born.
I suppose that's true.
I wanted this for so long,
Depends on what's in the fridge.
and yet I feel so anxious. Since the reawakening, I've crossed a line I don't think I can come back from.
Jinu,
Yes, Mom?
has there been any word from your father? I saw you became a hunter too. You're all over the news.
Yeah.
Actually, do you remember when your father was a firefighter? The way he always wanted to help people might be the biggest reason I became his wife. And it looks like you've inherited that part of him.
Hey, do you think my dream of being a doctor is because of Dad too?
Yes,